Howdy do, pond dwellers. It's your boy, Johnny Gurami. Back here on our lovely Minecraft world. Killing the sheep, because fuck sheep. Yes, sir. Don't actually do that, though. You already have a machine perfectly capable of doing it for you. But yeah, our first goal for today is going to be moving the bed. Then we can put a double bubble chest over. No, like that. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and throw down a nice little chest. But that's not our main goal, of course. What our main goal is gonna be setting up the land to get our house situated. Now, I'll go ahead and shed light on it, because now we can go ahead and go over that sort of thing. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm thinking, well, my original plan, like if I found the correct structure, is I was gonna have an underground base. And then it was like underneath, like one of those cliff faces that hang over the top of stuff, kind of like over there, that sort of thing, but like more jutted out. And then it would be going up inside of the mountain next to it, where the cliff is, and then it would be hanging out with the cliff holding up the top of the house. I thought that'd be a cool idea, but I have a better idea for you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tunnel in and make like a little hobbit house almost, sort of, kinda. I'm going to dig in here, hollow it out, and then I'll have it come back through here, and then I'll have something up here. Like, I'll have, like, this over here be, like, my observation/bedroom area. I think that'd be pretty cool, or maybe, like, my enchanting area. I'm not entirely sure if, like, the vision will come up how I think, but it's always a good, worth testing. So we're going to go ahead and just do some of that today. We're going to work on that. We're going to go check out this cave too, and it's going to be a good time. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Alright, we're going to go ahead. We're going to start up a nice little montage of preparation. You know, gathering resources, checking out over there. We're going to go ahead and just keep it going nice and simple. Yes, sir. Let's get the music and let's get started.
Change your ties to call this Brunswick Kingdom home. It's shores alive with green, cities cloaked in trees. Like the halcyon of my youth, thousands of old summers past. Green man of East Canada, dark shores of Northumberland. Green man, seeing man of your journey across the way. chanced to meet a strange man down a Brunswick lane. Dressed in brown and a vagabond's cloak, a timeless image from the wood. Stop, and I said to him before he passed me by, stranger to these maritime shores, spare me a moment of your time. Green man of East Canada, the dark shores of Northumberland. Green man, sing man of your journey across the way. Green man of East Canada, the dark songs of Northumberland. Green man, sing man of your journey across the way. I'm no stranger to these lands, though they're not my own. I left with a change of tides to call this Brunswick kingdom home. Its shores alive with green, its cities cloaked in trees. Like the house beyond of my youth, thousands of old summers pass. Green land of East Canada, dark shores of Northumberland. Green man, sing man of your journey across the way. Green man of East Canada, the dark songs of Northumberland. Green man, sing man of your journey across the way. I wear the emblems of the summer and I bear its pulsing song. I carry it through winter, spread it when the snows have gone. Across the jagged seas I traveled with the first to cross them, and spread my arms across the richness of the misted.
And there you have it, the humble beginnings of my house. I mean, it's not the most incredible looking thing as of right now, but I like it. It's definitely gonna have improvements. I'm gonna do a whole lot of improving and make it look a lot better, look a lot cooler, and of course, we're gonna expand it all the way through here and up into here. I just don't know what I'm gonna put all throughout here because I'm used to building small, but I feel like doing a little bit bigger, do a little bit out of my comfort zone, you know? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think what I'm going to do here at some point is kind of incorporate the shelves like I did here, kind of square it all off a little bit. You know, I'm actually going to bring that out another block. I feel like that would look a lot nicer, look a little less flat, which yes, it does. And we got a nice lodestone in there, which I'm actually going to keep that. That would look pretty sick, having that be the centerpiece of the roof going to incorporate into the house. Like, I could just lodestone that, and then boom, it leads you right to the front door. So we're going to keep that feature. And as you can tell, I kind of just didn't really do a whole lot of the inside yet. And that's just because I really don't know what to do with it right now. I just got the furnaces and stuff here, a couple of chests, crafting bench. I'll just torch this up. Now, the flooring here is a mix of spruce and Bimes of Plenty maple. I tried it with strip maple, but I felt like it looked too close to oak. I didn't really care for it. So we got this, and we got the nice light of the copper torches, making everything feel, you know, it feels natural, sort of, kind of. It feels good. I like how it feels. I like how it looks. Although I will have to do something about that, which I already have an idea in mind. I'm already thinking in free-flowing ideas before you can even comprehend them. I am a fucking intelligent being of intelligent mannerisms. You just don't understand, man. I'm an absolute pro, and I'm actually going to go ahead and do another pro move. We're going to separate. Make it feel enclosed. Make everything feel like it's a sort of mine shafty look, 'cause that's what this looks like. The outside looks like it's entering into a mine shaft, does it not? But anyway, like I was saying, well, now that I'm saying, the shelves here were kind of just an idea that I free float off the top of my head, and I'm really happy with how they look. They look sick. But I actually put two over here for extra detail, but we're gonna see actually how that looks. I still got some left over. There they are. So we're gonna go ahead and see here, put one there. Oh yes, Mamma Mia, that looks fucking great. Probably I'm not gonna put. Should I put one there? I don't think I'm gonna put one there because I have an idea to put a couple of things going on here. Like not a couple of things, like a copper lantern hanging off the edge here. So I'm not gonna do that, but I might. I'll come back to these ideas that I got here. I'll come back to them because I don't want to overdo it. I'm very big on less is more, and I'm gonna do a whole lot of this, where I'm gonna like if I find a lush cave, I'm gonna put a whole lot of like moss and leaves and shrubbery in here. I'm a big fan of putting like leaves and shrubbery. And I do believe that the giant babies are because of the new update where they changed the textures of the baby mobs, and it just hasn't registered in Prisma yet, which is kind of a bummer. But at the same time, I think it's hilarious. I still want to get like a giant baby animal and just call it something stupid. And in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and do a bit of miniature interior decoration here, or exterior decoration, I should say. Because this is all going to go on the outside. I'm going to frame up my 2 remaining wooden tools. Because the axe broke, unfortunately, but I still have the first pickaxe and I still have the first sword. I'm going to put them outside, commemorating them, and make them look sick. Oh, I should do a fireplace in here. That would look sick. That would look sick. What do you think? Fireplace or no fireplace? Put it in the comments down below. Because I feel the fireplace would really bring the place together, but at the same time, I kind of don't know if I should. I should maybe keep it... You know, I don't know. Y'all put it in the comments. Fireplace or no fireplace. Your choice matters here. But I'm going to put this guy here, and I'm going to put this guy here with this up here. This goes there, and we're going to go grab the tools, which I forgot to do. Almost broken they are, but still completely perfect, intact. Like this. Hang on. Optional. Optional. Put one right there. Oh yeah. Yeah. Check that out. They're stuck. They got them in the little corners there. That's cool. I like that. I like that. That's sick. But I will leave it up to you as well. What you would prefer? Have them in item frames on the outside or have them here on the shelves? Personally, I'm more akin to the shelves, so I think I'm just going to go with my idea. Sorry, folks, your opinion doesn't matter on this part. But it don't matter because you're still going to enjoy. And I'm going to go ahead and prepare to make some... I'm going to make some copper chains and lanterns. I'm going to go ahead and do what I said I was going to do. And put a nice little lantern out here. I'm going to put 2 lanterns because I feel like making it pretty. Just go and do that, do this. And then that, and we got some copper chains here to make it look even more fancy. 1 here, boom, 2 here. Oh, come here. Lantern here. Lantern there. Yeah, bitch. Does that just not look awesome? Speaking of which, we gotta do something about that too. Go ahead. Okay, I haven't grabbed it yet. There we go. Choppity choppity. Come on back inside of you. We're gonna make a 3rd lantern. We're gonna place that bitch right up there. 'Cause let me tell you, it's not a good build of mine without some copper action, some lantern action. I don't understand the hate for the copper update. I really don't. People were complaining to Mojang that copper didn't have enough uses. It was just a bland block. So they give it more uses. Copper armor, which I also got off camera. I didn't mention it because it's just armor. Copper tools. They added copper tools, copper armors. They gave us the copper golem. They gave us lanterns. They gave us new light, new chains, new doors. They did all this stuff for us, and what did we say? Well, what did they say? Everyone who was complaining? Why did they add this? No one wanted this shit. Ooh. If you didn't want it, why the fuck were you begging them for it? You know, I'm gonna put up on screen. This is the exact This is the exact sort of complaining I'm hearing from the people who always just complain about Minecraft. Roll the clip.
But I don't like pistachio!
Then why did you ask for it?
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel every single time I see people complain about stuff in Minecraft. Now what I'm doing here is I'm just getting all my stuff put together. I'm going to bring it all inside and I'm just going to set it aside for right now. I'm not going to do any organization just yet, not until I get like an established area where I'm going to put all my stuff. And then I'll go through and I'll do some storage and organization, what have you. I'll make a proper thing. I'm just going to have the chest monster for right now, okay? But then over here, I'm just going to have the bed. I'm going to extend it out. I might try and put some farms in here too, like mini farms, like cactus farm, bone meal farm, or like a flower farm. I can do all that sort of stuff. But I might even try to do a sugarcane farm. I'm not a redstone guy, okay? I know how to do very, very basic redstone, which I know is going to make a bunch of fuckers cringe, because, you know, bedrock redstone! Yes, it's not great, but it's what I know, so I'm doing it. Like, I can make a decent turret, I can make some decent farms that I've learned. I can do little things, okay? I don't know how to do crazy stuff. I've done piston doors too. That's the most I've ever done. Thank you, Mumbo Jumbo, for the Odia website. But I'm just gonna do some light organization here. Just keep the wood together at least. And I might actually make a bit of charcoal too. I am starting to like. I'm starting to run low on the wood and stuff. So not the wood, on the charcoal and coal. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some of that in the meantime, and then before I head out, before I head out to do what I plan to do next, I'm gonna get some stuff situated here. Because what I'm planning to do next is go and check out that big old cave down there. At least I hope it's a big old cave. I'd be very disappointed if it wasn't. I love some big old cave. Leave a like if you love some big old cave too. Because we all do love the big old cave. Just gonna go ahead and make these into sticks. I was gonna try and use the redwood for this, but it's in the biomes of plenty redwood. It's just too red. It's way too red. Like the forest craft mod has like some really, really good looking redwood. It's like a dark red, like a burgundy. But this is just like, it just looks like the Kool-Aid man formed a block and then tried to feed it to you. I don't like how it looks. It don't fit with me. I mean, I'm sure I'll find something to do with it. Like if I decide to make a giant Larry the Lobster, then yeah, probably. But for right now, I just don't see any reason to have it, or like have any reason to use it. So that's neither here nor there. So we're just gonna go ahead and put all this away. I'm gonna go move the food over. I'm actually gonna make a bit more food here, so that way I can actually have, because I have some stuff for what I mine. But yeah, we're just gonna throw some stuff together here. I'll keep some coal on me. I'll make an extra crafting bench to bring along. If I ever get a backpack mod, I'm gonna put that on. Put it on me. Like, there's one that my brother uses. I just don't know what it's called yet. I'll have to ask him. I'm just gonna throw all that away. We're gonna have some bundles going here. Take some of that. Keep the taters because I'll be able to cook them. Throw that in there, throw that here. And we're just gonna put all that together. A clean inventory is a great inventory, you know? Just make a bit of organization, and we're gonna go ahead and just cut to when I'm ready to go and mine. That way I don't keep this video too long, and we can get a little bit going here, you know? Alright, folks. It's time for us to go for a mine after these quick messages. What do you have here, son? What do you got? Hey, for an emerald. Wish you would have told me that earlier, because I just turned it into bread. Baked tates. 6. That's a pretty nice pick. Other than that, oh, I wish I would have snapped those up. I love those bushes. I saw some earlier in, like, when I was on my way over to where I am now, but I just did not pick them up. But that's not the point. We're here to finally go mining, so let's go ahead And this way doesn't appear to go anywhere, but we'll check it out later. What we're after is over this way, which I'm already seeing some copper down there. I almost said iron. Man, we're gonna go ahead and jump and go down there. It is spooky down here, ain't it? Very spooky indeed. Ooh, iron. Iron, 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 baby. Look at that. Got some ren. And gold. Oh, we got some gold action going. I'll have to grab some of that here soon. Oh, God, but we also have a buffet. Jesus fucking Christ. Why are there... Dude, there are so many. There's a baby on top of it. Oh, my God. What? How do you expect me to attack this? God, I feel like the fucking McDonald's CEO. I don't know how to attack this. Fucking hell. People, I don't see any way around it. So we're just gonna have to go in and attack. We're gonna have to attack. 3, 2, charge! Look at these bitches up here. Ow! Taking fucking pot shots at me and I can't do nothing about it. Oh! Ha! Ah ha! Your teammate shot you down. Eat it. Yeah, Skeleton John. Little fucking emoting up there. Dude knows what he did. Hey! You watch what you're doing, you slut. Hey, look at what I found, people. I found a mine shaft. I'll explore a little bit of this, then I'm probably gonna head back up, because the video's already getting long. I can feel it. So I don't want to keep it too long. But there's gotta be a spawn or something nearby. That, or I'm just not used to how many mobs tend to spawn, because it's been a while since I've played Minecraft again. So I'm gonna poke around. I'm gonna poke my nose in here, and we're gonna see what's going on. But I don't want to get lost, so I'm going to stay close to the entrance for this. But if I see anything, you'll know. You will know. The spider dungeon. I already got it torched off. But, hey, now I can make a spider farm. Just take me a couple of videos to watch, because I've never done it. Oh! Got a name tag, got a gapple, bucket, got some melon seeds. Fuck yeah, dude. This is a good chest. It's not the greatest chest, but... for the type of loot you get in here, I think it's pretty spectacular. Just gonna throw all that together. I'll take the bucket, which is huge, because now I don't have to waste any iron on it. Got the name tag, so if I find one of them fat fucking baby animals, you bet your sweet Bippy I'm gonna name it one. I'm gonna name it some dumb shit. I'm gonna fucking... I don't even know. I might leave it to you guys. Second one. Oh, baby, got some copper chest armor. What? Chest armor? I don't think that's what I meant, but hey, got the gold ingot. Now I can make the dandelion. Dude, this is great, but not only do we have all this, what disc we got? Cat. I'll take cat. I don't know what the other one. I think that was 13. 2 buckets, some horse armor. Oh, yeah, I can't put that in there. Don't need the spider eyes. I don't do potions. We also got some mossy cobble. I'm definitely going to take this off camera. And we're just going to go ahead and continue on through the shaft for a little bit. We got our first minecart chest here. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Ooh! Density 3 and Piercing 3. Those are kind of mid-enchantments, but I will gladly take them. Got some iron, got that. Don't need the rails. I'm not a big rail guy anyway. I'll make something with them eventually, though. Don't you worry. Oh, double it up. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, glowberries! Yes, dude. Yes, dude, I am a glowberry lover. We also got some shit torches. I don't like them. I'm just keeping them. So that way if I run out of these and I start having to navigate around, I'll know to look for the coppers and that these were my last resort. These will tell me the way home. These will tell me that I ran out and I have to find the way home. But yeah, we got the fucking glowberries, dude. Dude, I love glowberries. They're so fucking pretty. They are so good. I love building with them. There's got to be more, like, there's got to be another spawner around there. I could hear skeletons and zombies out the wazoo. Ooh, lava. Lava? But where's the chicken? Make me a furnace. We gonna smelt up some iron and make a pickle. We'll cook up the rest at our base later. In fact, we'll do all this at our base later. Wait, no, I need to get that gold. So we're gonna go ahead and get that gold. Take out some wood. Gonna make a pick. There we go. Oh yeah. I could even make a bow, but I don't want to make a bow right now. I can't be bothered to, because I also need to make a shield. That way I don't have these boys trying to take my quesadillas again. They always want my quesadillas, but when you know what I tell them, I say, no! They will never get them. That's not how I roll. Always wear protection. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get all the gold that I've seen on my way down here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and cut back to y'all whenever I get back up on the surface. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and we are back at the surface with a nice big bounty of goodies. Look at all that shit we got there. And look at all this shit, and that shit, and all of this shit. Look at it, yeah. We got all of this. And you know what? I think we're gonna sacrifice these iron pants here and just go with the full copper set. I know it's a bit redundant considering that iron's better than copper, but I just want to be matchy-matchy, you know? So we're going to go ahead and just put this and those gold boots on an armor stand. I'm going to make some copper pants. And we're going to just feel bonita for a little bit. I want to feel bonita. So throw that in there. I will throw all this to... Well, copper's not that important. I'll do the iron. That way I can make an anvil or whatever. And then down here... do some of this. We'll throw this together to make the armor stand. And, well, I don't need to sleep now, so that's kind of a bummer. I was going to do that so I wouldn't have phantoms on me later. But we're going to go ahead and cut till we got all that going, and then we're going to wrap everything up real nice. Would you look at that? Our first little piece of armor set up on display for all to see, and remember our first beginnings forever. And with that finally being done, and our goals met for today, I will now show off the house again, the beginnings of it, and thank you guys for coming around, seeing this video again, seeing me finally start getting my footing. I finally feel like I have the idea, the direction I want to do, and the goals that I really want to do. I'll touch on them in the third episode. But yeah, what we did, we got the house set up. We moved everything from outside inside. We got the land sort of established, and we went on a quick little mining trip. We even found a spider spawner. We found a bunch of goodies, and we can finally start work on making a golden dandelion. So that way the next time we see an oversized mob, an oversized baby mob, we can finally have that going. So yeah. Appreciate you guys. Make sure that you hit a like, you hit a subscribe, you follow the journey that Mr. Short Bald Steve is taking here in the land of the craft. This is Johnny Gurami, signing off.